There's something in the Bahrain air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the sand. Our brightest minds have thrust their brightest ideas into the spotlight of the Sakhir circuit this evening as we look ahead once more to a Grand Prix that has thrilled us so consistently in the past. We'll be racing around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit today. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left down into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. With the Grand Prix nearly upon us, Anthony Davidson is by my side once again to offer his perspective. Let's talk about Stewart. As with all the drivers at this level, they have a lot of ambition, but Formula One's a daunting step up from any other series, so expectations are high right from the start.
And this is something that has ended the career of many a young driver, as that leap up to Formula One proves to be too much. But luckily in this case, I'd say they're doing a good solid job, and the risk the team took in signing them is definitely starting to pay off.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Stewart, Valtteri Bottas, and Albon, Vettel, Butler, Weber, and Sergio Perez. Norris, Raikkonen, Roman Grosjean, and Giovinazzi, Hülkenberg, Ricciardo, Pierre Gasly, and Robert Kubica. Kvyat and George Russell ends our grid lineup, and with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Okay, so the two-stop strategy is definitely looking a lot faster. I'm going to see if there's anything that we can do. What I want, really, is to have the softs at the end, just like that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, mediums are definitely a lot faster than hards. Yeah, what I want to do is try that. It says it's slower, but I want to try and go for the fastest lap of the race in that final stint. Now, it might not be doable, but I'm hoping it is.
Clutch bite is good, gearbox is responding normally. Make sure to warm up the tyres and brakes. Warm the tyres and brakes throughout the lap.
We're in the desert, there's no rain expected. It should be a pretty straightforward race. We've got faster cars behind us in Bottas, Albon and Vettel right behind us. We've just got to do as best we can. Here we go. It's a fast circuit as well. There's 3 DRS zones, 4 long straights. That should help the McLaren with its top end speed. As we saw, we were fast in Australia. Let's hope we can keep it going here. In terms of performance, we are the joint 4th best team with Haas. Not a bad getaway, but we're being kind of left behind by the faster teams. Gone defensive into turn 1. Bottas got past us. We got a good run though. He's gone defensive. We've got to go to the outside. And we've got him back as he bumped over the curb. That wasn't good though. So Bottas straight back past us.
We're through the start phase. Now let's build on it.
Bit of a dive from Vettel there, and we're doing the up and under. We have to go around the outside, but we've made it stick. I do not like that turn. Don't like it one little bit. I think that's turn 10, which they did warn us about in the build-up to the race. It's a nasty little turn. That braking zone coming into it, where you're going downhill and turning left at the same time. Really easy to catch you out if you brake even just the slightest bit late. Here comes Vettel again.
DRS has been enabled.
That Ferrari's mighty in a straight line. I just braked late enough to hold him off there, but he's got DRS this time. We're going to fight him back around the outside. And we hold him off.
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
I kind of cut across him there to slow down his line onto this straight. And it did work. He couldn't get on terms with me down there. I'm in 5th at the moment. The top 4 are getting away, but that's not really anything for me to worry about, to be honest. I was never going to be fighting with them anyway.
Our gap to the car.
I've got to turn down the ERS, and he's going to come flying past me now. Come on. I was expecting him to be a little bit faster through the turn than that. I do get down the inside with DRS in the wrong gear, but I still managed to get past him. That damage to the front wings definitely had an impact on my handling though.
A new strategy is available on the MFT. Understood, copy that. Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
We're wheel to wheel with Vettel. Albon right behind us.
Gap to teammate behind is 7.7 seconds.
We lost out because of the DRS down there, really. Trying around the outside, just trying to hold it. Oh, we've got him back. And we've got DRS on him. And he's still quicker than me. I was trying to give him room there. I wasn't trying to shut the door on him.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.1 seconds.
It's Leclerc and Verstappen fighting in front of me now. So Bottas has cleared them both. I've got a little bit of gap back to Vettel. corner's not flat anymore. I need to remember that. Which does unfortunately leave me a sitting duck down here. The Vettel's come past, but I think I've got DRS down the main straight now because he got past me too early. I do have DRS.
Be careful on those tyres. We're seeing some significant signs of wear now. You may start struggling on them before too long.
Come on, McLaren. He goes defensive. I'll go to the outside. Do you know what, despite my damage, despite the fact that I'm fighting with Vettel every single lap and having to defend and hold him off, Leclerc and Verstappen aren't getting away from me. I know they're fighting as well, but still. And he got in front of me again, so I get DRS again down this straight.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
And he's still quicker than me. And I've still managed to hold him off around the outside. He's down the inside of me this time. And that time I had to give him room. There was going to be a crash if I turned in on him there. Albon pits as well.
Exit now.
Now we've got to make these tyres last a while.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
This feels so much nicer to drive now it's not got the damage on the front wing. I'm not miles behind the cars that haven't pitted yet, so despite the damage to the front wing and have to have the front wing replaced, I still think I'm going to be fighting for points here, you know. I'm certainly not going to be last when the others pit. Who's that coming out? That's Butler. Butler coming out on softs. That's interesting. So he's probably going soft, medium.
Come in and fitted the soft tyre.
Which means that he should be faster than me at this point in the race because we're evenly matched cars.
Gap to car in front is 1.7 seconds.
But I should be faster than him towards the end of the race when I put the softs on. You know what? Despite the fact that Butler's on soft tyres, which are supposedly faster, we're keeping pace with him nicely. That's the Force India of Perez up there, who was just behind me when I pitted. So I have lost some time changing the wing, but not actually that much. Perez is on the hards though, he's probably going to the end of the race. That was good. Butler's got DRS as well, and Perez is fast in a straight line, but this could be close here. Oh, and Weber's in the mix as well now. We've passed both of them, and we've got the DRS on Weber. We won't catch him here. But he's also on hards. Tough racing from my former teammate there. That was a nice move. I was so fast through that turn. Weber's coming back at me though. But he got past me before the end of that straight, so I'm going to have DRS on him. And I'm already going to be in front of him.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.5 seconds.
Oh yes, we are quick. Russell and Giovinazzi haven't pitted yet, so I need to clear these guys quickly. And I've caught them at probably just the wrong time. That's Albon just in front of them though, so he has pitted and he's caught in traffic. Slight wing damage on against Russell there.
You've taken some minor damage.
I'll be honest, I didn't think he'd turn into me there. Giovinazzi on hards, can't have pitted yet. Green flag again, down the inside, straight away, no messing about. Now we're back to yellow. I'm happy with where I am though at the moment. I'm in 12th, but I'm right on Albon. So we know I'm fighting for good points. I don't know what Giovinazzi's doing. Ruining my race though, that's what he's doing.
To the car in front is 3.7 seconds.
And I've left it in bloody hot lap. Great. I tell you what, look at those racing points now. They've gone from not really a threat and not on my pace to suddenly passing me. I also completely missed my braking zone there because I was pissing about. That's it, good, fight each other. Right, I've got a bit of a gap back now. And we've just passed a couple more. That's Grosjean in the Haas, on equal performance to ourselves.
This is good.
And we're ahead of him.
We're 4 places up on our predictions.
Ooh, 4 places up on predictions, that's good.
The car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
Yeah, fresh mediums as well, he's going to be faster than me. Unless he gets caught in that battle. Which Giovinazzi is still in there as well, and Butler is still right at the back of that battle. So that's not doing him any favours whatsoever, and I'm pretty sure he's still got to stop again. Because he put on softs. So in fact I am sure he's got to stop again. Grosjean is definitely faster than me though.
The gap to the car ahead is 10.4 seconds.
Come on, why would you do that? Why? You just fucking brake checked me.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Okay, copy that.
Right, change of strategy thanks to Grosjean. We're going to pit at the end of this lap and come in, change the nose again, and go mediums to the end of the race. I don't think I'd have got fastest lap anyway. The cars at the front are too quick for me. I thought qualifying in 4th, if I made a late stop, went onto the softs late on, low fuel, I might have a chance of fastest lap, but thank you Grosjean, it's not turned out that way. Now it's going to be a battle just to see if we can get points.
Go now.
In fact, from here, if we can get points, we'll be doing bloody well. We should be one of the faster cars on track though, but we are last on track at the moment. That's Kubica dispatched.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Gasly next, also on hards, should go down here. Late dive to the inside, methinks. Just about pulled it up in time. Kind of half defended there because I was worried about Gasly coming back at me, but he doesn't have the pace. So Butler's one that I said I knew needed to pit again, and now he has. And he's still in front of me. I'm hoping there's quite a few other drivers that need to pit again, because if there aren't, then I'm in trouble. Right, let's try not to make a dog's dinner of this corner. We actually did it all right for once. Oh, that was a purple sector. Oh, do you know what? Maybe we could have got fastest lap of the race if I'd have put on softs at the end. Still, it wouldn't have mattered because Grosjean buggered that strategy that I had when he brake checked me going into turn 1. Right, that's Butler getting past Russell. Although Russell's still fighting him nicely there, but he is past. Oh no, I've got to go around the outside. Oh no, I chickened out of that one. I wasn't going around the outside of that turn, but I'll give it a go up the inside. Full hot lap with DRS. Around the outside here maybe? Switch back, then hold it around the outside. Let's go, there we go. Giovinazzi dispatched. Come on, Russell next. He's got DRS as well though, the Williams quick in a straight line. Oh, that should not have done any damage, come on.
Mind that front wing.
Shut up.
It takes too much damage.
Shut up about the damn front wing. Build it a bit more sturdy next time. Oh, shit. Well, we'll pass Russell eventually. Tell you what, if there's a research and development upgrade that stops my front wing from breaking every time someone gets within 6 feet of me, then I'd like that. That's what I'll be researching before China. From way back. And I got DRS on him again.
You're 10 seconds behind the car ahead.
Car ahead is Hulkenberg. He's essentially uncatchable at this point then, unless he pits. Which with what, 5 laps to go? I can't see him doing.
We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
Oh, perfect.
Gap to car in front is 9.0 seconds.
Trying to save my ERS for if I need it if it gets really close.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. Caution, caution.
Albon's out. Really? Thanks very much for that, Butler.
This is your final lap of the race.
I mean, it's a good scrap between myself and Butler, but we're fighting out over 13th at the end of the day. There's no points on the line here. This is just for pride and the fact that we hate each other.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.0 seconds.
I've took loads of time out of the guys in front. Lewis Hamilton wins again. 2 out of 2 for him. We are going to hold off Devon Butler. It's a small victory in itself, but we're going to finish 13th. It's not good. No points.
I can't say that I'm happy with how today went, but I'm sure you gave it your best. Better luck next time.
Yeah, maybe if you designed a car that didn't fall apart as soon as someone got anywhere near
That's
me.
it for another Grand Prix and a fantastic win for Mercedes. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, I know it's a bit of a boring answer, but the truth is they simply had the best speed package on the day, and a driver who knows how to take advantage of that. It doesn't matter how much time you spend poring over the stats and planning strategies if you can't keep the pace, and our winner today showed they could do both.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today. So, let's review the driver's standings. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
It's got to be Lewis Hamilton. I mean, he pulled off some impressive feats out on the track today, even by his standards.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Another team that will be satisfied with this Grand Prix is Alfa Romeo, whose good result moves them further up the championship. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.
That French bastard got 5th. He ruined my race and came 5th because of it. Absolute wanker. There I am down in 13th. Obviously my teammate Norris, DNF. Still no points for him this season. No points for me in this race. Hulkenberg about 4 seconds in front of me in the end. Kvyat just in front of him. Ricciardo gets 1 point for 10th. Kimi Raikkonen gets the 2 points for 9th. Weber, former teammate, 4 points for 8th. Sergio Perez, 6 points in 7th. 6th place was Max Verstappen. He takes home 8 points. Romain Grosjean in 5th. Who's, I'm not going to lie, he's more of a rival to me than Butler is at the moment. He gets 10 points. Vettel in 4th, he gets 12. Leclerc in 3rd with 15. Bottas comes 2nd for 18, and Hamilton wins and gets the bonus point for fastest lap. He's on 26. He's the only man in the 133s. That Grosjean's fastest lap was a 1:35.9 compared to mine at 1:34.6. In terms of fastest lap pace, I was up with Vettel, not far off Leclerc and Bottas as well. Not far off Verstappen either. Let's have a look. What strategy? So Grosjean went hard medium, which was supposedly the slowest strategy. And Kimi Raikkonen did that as well and finished 9th to get points. There are a few cars just in front of me that went medium hard. Didn't seem to work out quite so well for them. Hard medium, the way to go. But that's the freedom that qualifying outside of the top 10 gives you. Maybe it was actually more of a curse for me to qualify inside the top 10 in 4th place. Have a look at the standings. Grosjean jumps me in the standings. He's on 10 points, level with Albon. Hamilton already pulling away at the top. Bottas moves up into 2nd ahead of Vettel. Leclerc's in 3rd, Verstappen 5th. Then it's Grosjean and Albon level. Weber's in 8th. Perez 9th, both racing points in front of me. I'm in 10th. And then it's Devon Butler in the Haas on 2 points. Kimi Raikkonen, the Alfa Romeo, also on 2 points. Level with Butler for 11th. Daniel Ricciardo, last of the point scorers with 1 point in 13th in the championship. Both Toro Rosso's yet to score points. Hulkenberg and Giovinazzi both yet to score points in the Renault and the Alfa Romeo. Both Williams yet to score points, Russell and Kubica. And Norris hasn't scored yet either. And really, we should be fighting, well, we're going to be fighting for that 4th place this season. Norris needs to get his arse in gear a little bit, start scoring some points as well, but I need to improve from today's result, that's for sure. We'll be back for the next race in China. See you then.